Hey everyone, so I thought for this week's chit chat video, rather than like making a card or a tag, I would just play in my No Reason book that I've shown before and stuff. There's loads of videos on how to make them. I'm not going to do a tutorial. I'm not very brilliant at things like that. Not on this sort of thing when I know so many videos have been out there. I might do it on something one day, but we never know. So this is like my No Reason book, and I thought I would just stamp these stamp these dies, not dies, they're stamps. Oh crumbs, can't get my words out. Stamps out in my fun book, because there's not enough room in my other little No Reason book, and I like to stamp them out in my No Reason books and sort of use it as a background on stuff. So I quite like to do that just to see how it stamps. So I thought I'd have a just stamp through this and chat to you and stuff. So I won't be colouring them in or anything. I'm just going to stamp them out just to see what they look like, and just about fits on that block. And to see how you're all doing, really. So Sunday I had a really nice day. Mum came over and we got some flower pots for the garden, because today's Wednesday the 3rd of August. This video might not go up then, and I'm getting myself covered in ink. So I just thought it'd be fun to stamp and just see what they're like. Obviously that one's not that clear on that. I need my baby wipes. Yeah, so Sunday Mum and I went and did that. Got some bits for the garden, so got some nice flower pots. I just need to get some soil and I need to get soil and the actual flowers. So but I think I might be putting shrubs in there rather than a load of flowers, so in between times you still try and have something showing in the flower pots all year round, so that'd be quite fun to do. And then my dad popped over and we took Lexi for a little walk, so that was good fun. What else have we done this, what else have I been up to? Monday, no that's a lie, Monday I wasn't. Monday. Monday I had some friends round for tea and cake, just to chat and stuff, so they could see my new home. So it was like a little housewarming, because I can't have like tons of people coming. Oh, I like that border. So I can't like have tons of people here, because I haven't got that much sofa space. So they came over for tea and cake, and we had a good natter, caught up, and it was good for Lexi, because she, in my home I don't have that many, where I lived before I didn't have that many people sort of coming round, because I have got some friends, but it's a small number of friends, and like they say, quantity not, something I can't remember, my brain has just gone. I really hate that at the moment. I've had a bad few days again with my drops, and I think that's because I'm not sleeping well. So, as you can see, I'm just flicking through, stamping, playing, and I just love these No Reason books, just for, you stamp, you play, you're not, I find I don't stress so much about these. I just flick through and think, oh, I'll stamp that there, or I'll stick that there, and it's quite nice to see how the page comes out, really. Yeah, so that was Monday. Tuesday I was at the hospital to see my neuro doctor again. She won't be seeing me anymore because it sort of got out of, stupid scissors. I'm sure I'm not the only one that talks to their crafty supplies. So yeah, I have to do it in order corner. I know I just want to see how it is, but I'm sort of just having a good old play on each page. Yeah, so Monday I went to see her, and it went okay. Like I said, it's gone out of her field a bit, so I'm now going to be going probably to a sleep clinic, just to see what's going on. They have given it a name, and it's sympathetic cataplexy. So they're just trying to get a better picture, see if there are some things they can do and what have you. But I am proving a bit of a mystery. But then with my heart problem, I proved a mystery with that, and I still do. So I'm not expecting to be straightforward now. Oh, I always find when these are new, I'm sure the rest of you find it, that it's hard. Oh, I'm going to have to get a longer block or miss some off. So I've got a Stampin' Up block, but it's just that smidgen, not long enough. And the other blocks I've got are just like square ones. So no, I'll have to do it on that one. Oh, what a shame, I'll have to buy a block for these ones. Oh, what a shame having to buy craft stuff. Yeah, so I sort of feel a bit deflated because I'm like, well, it would have been nice to have had some more answers. At least it's got a name and we are moving in the right direction, sort of thing. So it's just, I find it, on here it's not so bad because I'm not actually like looking at somebody like properly face to face. I'm just rabbiting onto a camera. There's nobody here, so it's not so difficult to talk about. But to go through everything, what happens and stuff, I just find it just too traumatic. So I'm not looking forward to having to see somebody again and have to go through what's been happening and stuff. At least my mum will be there, which I'm really grateful, because I'm really close to my mum. She's not just my mum, she's my best friend. We are really close. So I'm glad she'll be coming with me, and I've got friends that give good support. It's just, sometimes you just think, oh, I've just told one person, do I really want to be having to go through it all again? But to get to the end of the problem, to get there, it'll be alright. Sorry, I'm just feeling a bit, sorry, I was feeling a bit dizzy then, so my speech went a bit to pot then, so sorry about that, as everything seemed to sort of just go in mid-air. See, this is one of the things I get. I can be talking and then things just go a bit dizzy, and then things aren't quite right. So if I go quiet in a minute, it's because I've had one of my drops, but I am still here, and as soon as I would come to, I would be there, sort of thing. Sorry about that. I did have one of my drops then. I knew I was going to, because I just felt so peculiar. So yeah, when I have them, my I just sort of have a if you don't know about cataplexy, narcolepsy, you if you don't know, you go into like a sleep, you would just fall and you go into a bit of a sleep. Cataplexy is sort of a further development of that, and mine's sympathetic cataplexy, so it's caused by all emotions, just not by one. So that's why I'm proving a bit of a puzzle to them. So oh, I like these stamps. Yeah, so it's just annoying that I've sort of got to talk about it again. But yeah, my so with my cataplexy, I go into, I call it a little sleep, so I can hear everything that's going on. I just can't move or speak. So the one I just had, I knew, if somebody had been talking to me, I would have been able to hear them and stuff, but I just can't speak or move. So yeah, that was a bit weird on the video, going totally quiet and freezing up, and knowing that you're all sort of there watching, wondering what's going on. So yeah, it's not a big chit chat video this week. I just wanted a little play with that, because I haven't really got too much to say. The rest of my week's going to be quite quiet, apart from Saturday. Hopefully the plumber will come and stuff. I'm not sure what else I want to do in here, because I've sort of got it out, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. So I will just do a little flip through of how this is coming along. There's only a few little things that have changed, not much. Yeah, so at least we're slowly getting there with my cataplexy, and it's all it's all slowly getting sorted out. But yeah, the sleep clinic's got me a bit worried. I know I'm only going to sleep, so it's not like anything too drastic, but and it probably won't be a hospital I've already been in, so it's just getting used to new people, and I'm really nervous about things like that. I hate it. Ugh. It's giving me the willies probably thinking about it. So I'm going to change the subject, because I think that's probably what's causing my drops. I'm getting a bit stressed about something that's not even happening yet. So let's go on to something nice, and I'll flip through this. You've seen this bit, and this was just leftover paint, and then I had a stencil, and that was still wet, so I just stamped that on there. There's inks. So I've made this up with magazine pages. There's Tim Holtz crayons in here, stamps, more not ink, colouring stuff, and then a stencil I sort of finished with. Well, it wasn't a stencil, it was leftover card, and I had used it as a stencil when I did that bit, so I didn't want to get rid of it because it's got like nice colour on it, so I just added it in there. You've seen me do those stamps. That's just ink obviously coming through where I covered up my address. Added this little tag. I was playing and it didn't quite turn out how I wanted. I know I could have covered it up, but I thought, why not put it in my no reason book? So that's another thing I like about no reason books. If you've got something left over and it hasn't worked, then stick it in your no reason book. That was me playing again with like a die cut stencil I had left. And I think, oh no, there's another stamp I played with. Oh, that was me playing with some inks. So I wanted to try and make some poinsettias, because like I said, I haven't got many Christmas stamps, so I'm trying to think of other ways I can make Christmas cards without having to buy too much while money's not good. So I quite like that idea, so I will do that on a tag or something somewhere, and then add like a pearl or a little button in the middle. So I don't think I've got any more to talk about at the moment, and I hope you're all okay. If you like this video of me just playing rather than making something, then give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're not a subscriber, then subscribe, it'd be great, because I'm hoping, I've said in other videos, I was going to try and get up to, when I got to 500 I'd do a giveaway, but I'm thinking I might do one at 300, sort of, because I did one when I got over 10, so when I had 11 subscribers I did a giveaway then. And I did a giveaway when I was 150, so I think I might do one around the 300 mark, because it is really flattering that people like to watch my videos and stuff. I do find it really flattering. It's really nice. So yeah, so just let me know what you think. Let me know what you've been up to, what your crafty plans are, whether you've brought some new stuff, and hope the rest of the week goes okay, and see you all soon. So bye.